Hello and good evening to everyone. This is Joanna, and today I want to share with you what I got from Sephora and what I got from Bath & Body Works because I went back, as I said. But I do want to say I'm going to have a lot of making up to do with the nail polish. I think I am missing out on the Zoya Earth Day. Every year I call myself planning for that, and every year I miss it. There are many Zoya polishes I want, a couple of Orly polishes, but I've been in Sephora and Bath & Body Works more at a time when I have to like pick and choose whatever it is I'm getting. And then I discovered today that for Bundle Monster and MoYou London, hey, I have a pay later option. I didn't have that before. I do now. That's good news and it's bad news because that means that I can go on there, see what I want, get it in the mail, and then pay for it later. So I placed a MoYou London order and a Bundle Monster order, and that will be yet to come. But I went into Sephora because they were we were waiting for the release of the Peach palette and the new Too Faced stuff. They finally got the darker foundations in. I know that they had been at Ulta for a while and I had been putting them on in there, but it's not like being at home with your own sample. So I got a sample of each one in mahogany and maple, so I don't know which one. But even if these work out, if I get one, I'll put it up because even though we're just now in April, in the summertime, I'll probably be about 4 shades darker, and I don't usually buy anything for the summer besides an SPF. I'm not one to get like a summer foundation and a winter foundation or anything like that, but I am curious to try some of the skin tints that are out with SPF. So the next thing I got was they had the mask that I wanted, and I still haven't tried the pearl one yet. What I would like to do is get a couple more masks and get two, like get another one of these, get another pearl, and then there are 2 more, get a couple of those so that if I like them when I try them, I will have another one in case they sell out. But when I get another one of either one of these 2, I do plan to try it. And those were $6 if I didn't say. I spent $96.30 in there. Now, what I went in there for was the Anastasia lip glosses, and of course I wanted more than I purchased. I got the metallic rose one, and I got one called Ashton. I think I was going in there for vintage, Heathers, and or Tara, but I decided that if they had some eyeshadows that I wanted, I would get like 3 eyeshadows. I did want 4. So this is the one, what is this one called? This one is the one called Ashton. And I told my son about this because we have a little joke about the name Ashton. When he was little, like 3 and 4, and you know how they don't do what we ask them to do, clean up their room and put things back into place and whatnot, I would call out Ashton, and he thought that was his twin brother that he hardly saw. And he thought that Ashton was the good little boy, so he would rush to clean up his room. And then one day he outgrew that, and he says, "Mama, I know it's just me, you, and Brittany. There's no Ashton." So the good news is that I didn't think ahead when I started that little fib, that what if he met an Ashton like in kindergarten, 1st or 2nd grade? My baby would have been in trouble for fighting. But it never got that far. And today it's just something that we laugh about. And he'll probably do the same thing with his own kids. But I thought this color was nice. It kind of reminds me of the, what is it, the bow and arrow one? Or the Lolita type colors. I don't know because I haven't compared these 2 and that one's in my room, but I still like this. I like colors like this for work. And then the next one that I got, which I think I may need a lip liner with because when I got in the store, it was more sheer than I thought, but I wanted it anyway. And I do still want the goldy bronzy looking one. Was this one right here called Metallic Rose. And see, I think what I'm looking for, there was a lip gloss that Prescriptives had, and I forgot. Oh, I think the name of it might have been Drama, maybe. I'm not sure. But it was like a metallic pinky shade that worked really good with brown skin. But this is sheerer than I thought it was, so I'll probably get a lip liner. But this is what it looks like up close. And I do like it, and I want the gold one like that. The next thing I got, this was strictly because of Miss Nisi here on YouTube, because she had this. I don't remember if she had this exact color. I think she might have, but I got it. She showed this, and the tube was so pretty. I told her I had to have one just because she had one, and the tube was so pretty. This to me is a nail gradient. I mean, if I can find the colors to pull that off, that is pretty. But I got the color Bonfire. So I don't remember. I think she might have got that one. And I have it on now. I don't know how much of it you can see, but I'm going to be putting this up because I'll probably wear this like in cooler weather. And I didn't have a chance to stand there and like try things on. I do want to go back and get another color, something that I can wear like now, but they were pretty colorful. So I'm going to have to really look and see what I can find. But I have this one on now and it is matte and it feels good. Like I never paid attention to the way lipsticks, not all lipsticks felt before. There are some that I thought should feel a certain way, but that was before we had all the matte choices and things like that. So again, this is in Bonfire, and it was because she had it and because the tube was so pretty. So I definitely want another one of those, something that I can wear on a day-to-day basis. The next thing I got was, I think if I'm not mistaken, it looks like they sold this to me for $1. They did a price override because when I was in there last time, I bought that one lone eyeshadow. And I do know that this is kind of like the Buxom. If you buy 4, you get the palette free. And luckily, the girl in there remembered me. So they said they would do it for me today. They said they wouldn't do it again. But that's okay because the next time I show up, I'm actually going to buy 4. Because I put all the colors that I liked between my Sephora and Ulta baskets. And I do want, but I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put these up. And then like if I go somewhere, and I generally use 2 to 3 colors because I'm still making nothing but blended messes if I try anything more. But I think this would be nice to put the 4 shades that I am using in and carry it with me. Because for the most part, I will still be putting these eyeshadows into that little palette that I got. That Z palette. Because I don't have a whole lot of Makeup Geek shadows in there. And I don't have a whole lot of Anastasia shadows. This right here, what I got today, will make 4 shadows for me total because of the one that I bought. Now I did get the one called Blazing. It's kind of a reddish brick red type color. And I don't know how I can do this so that you can see anything but glare because that's not working out. Oh good. I can do this. Yay. Okay. And that's the one called Blazing. So what I did today, I didn't really go by my list, or I probably would have ended up with the chocolate brown one that I like. I just kind of went by what they had there because they are still building like the things up there. Like there are a lot of empty spaces where they're putting certain products in as they come in. So some of the colors that I had saved in my phone, they didn't have in there. And there's a few that are there that are not on like the website so far yet. This one is Dragonfly. And I like they got the names there. And I do like that these did fit into that Z palette that I had. And the last one that I got here is called Red Earth, I believe. So what I did was I just went on Sephora and Ulta and deleted out what I purchased today. Because I do know that among the brown Anastasia lip glosses, I still want the one called Tara. And maybe the one called Heather's. And I'll have to check the vintage one out. And I do want that gold one, whatever it was called. So that and I think Ulta. Each one of those, I have less than $220 that will put me at whatever my status is right now. So I think like $212 more I'll stay Rouge, and then $220 at Ulta. That means I've been in those stores too much because we're not even halfway through the year and I'm just needing, and it won't take long because if you get things like at Ulta, there's a cream that I want. There's like, I want all of the Urban Decay eyeliners, but at $20 a whop, if you get 5 of them, that's $100. And then there's skincare and curling irons at Ulta, so it won't take long to reach that. And then as far as Sephora goes, there's still Urban Decay stuff there. I want NARS, Cover Effects, that Nitamins cream, and then some of that Glam Glow face wash. So it's not going to take much at all to get there. I need to stay out of there. But I do want to get the peach palette for my daughter. She doesn't know it and she hasn't asked for it, but I'm pretty sure that she will like it. So that was all that I got from Sephora. And if there's anything you want to know about, let me know. Because my first off day, I'm going to be trying the foundations out. And then as soon as I get my hands on more masks, I'm going to try that out. And you can guess the second place I went. So I'm going to show you what I got from there. Okay, all that I did in Bath and Body Works was I went in there for the buy 3 get 3 free and to get the scrub that I wanted, and I thought that the buy 3 get 3 free was over. I spent $66.34 in there, and it would have been less, but I picked up a candle because the candles were $12.50 and you didn't have to buy any more than one. And since I had said earlier that I wanted the mahogany coconut in this packaging, that was all I got. I should be proud of myself, but I am not because I wasn't supposed to be getting a candle to begin with. But I really do like this packaging, and the only other candle that I actually do want is another beautiful. And I'm going in and out about whether or not I want another sugared peony because I like it, and then I think it's too sweet, and I usually don't feel that way, so I'm just going to see. But I really do like this scent, and I will probably go back their next sale like this summer or whatever and look for more of that vanilla flower. And I like the mahogany coconut, no, the ocean driftwood that smells like this. I just think this is pretty. So I got that when it wasn't one of the things I was after. What I did was I got the buy 3 get 3 free. And there was something in here I was supposed to take out and I didn't. So I'm going to omit that off to the side. If you see something that I didn't show, it's because that's for something else. I just included that because it was going to be part of my buy 3 get 3 free. So for myself, what I got was the lavender and spring apricot scrub, and as you heard me say, I want all 4 of the new scrubs, and getting this one and that other one took away 2, so those are 2 that I'll get later. But I got the apricot, what did I say? Lord have mercy. Lavender and spring apricot. I find that I like these scrubs better, and I plan on using my oily ones up because I have a few of those because they do tend to go bad. I found that out the hard way. And I got this one because I got the bubble bath, and I am going to go back and get another bubble bath. But look at how pretty they made the Hello Beautiful. That's just pretty to look at. This reminds me of when I was a kid and the flowers and things that bloomed in the backyard. Even though it doesn't have anything to do with anything, it's just something about this that takes me back. But I do like these scrubs. And then I got watermelon lemonade. And I thought that I would have to get a second set for my daughter. And she said that she didn't really like the watermelon lemonade. I don't think she knows because usually she likes something that I don't like. But I'm thinking she will like this. So I'm going to get a mini set and let it sit on my dresser and see how she acts towards that when she tries it out. She might change her mind and then I'll get her a set. But I got this. So the only 2 scrubs that I still have yet to get are that raspberry mint and the Gardenia Rain, and I would like that in a hand soap and a hand cream as well. I got the watermelon lemonade body cream, so I do have the full set of the watermelon lemonade because I got the mist too. And those of you who saw my other video know that I started off with the gel and the lotion. I do want to get the green spray. I'm going in and out about whether or not I need a big one because I don't really use that much, but I'm going to try to put a dent in these. And then I would like the green cream and the lavender and apricot cream. So I do want all 4 pieces of each. So the next time that I go, I will just get the things that I am missing. And then the last thing I got was this because I do like purple lavender colors. This is pretty. So, and this one, it smells good, but I'm starting to think that this one too. And then I already have the mini set of the raspberry and mint, which is why I just want the cream and the scrub. So that's all that I got. I just wanted to share that with everyone because I said that I would come back. Also, the giveaway that I am having, for those of you that have seen that, I haven't put an end date on there yet, but I was going to do it this weekend, but I got asked to work Saturday, and then my actual work days are Monday and Tuesday. I'm not sure if I'm off Wednesday or not, but as soon as I get home and charge my phone up on Tuesday evening, I'm going to go ahead and have the drawing for that. So if you're watching and you can get me your information like once the video uploads or even that next day, If I'm off, I will take your package to the post office that day. So if you're watching the video then, so that's why I'm letting everyone know that entered that contest, I'm going to have the drawing that Tuesday after work. Now, I'm here in Indiana, and I don't know how far off my time is from yours, but like right now, as when I'm recording this video, it is 7 o'clock. Well, that's not going to, never mind that. I don't know what your time zone is, but if I get the information while our post office is open and I'm off that Wednesday, I will take your package then to the post office if you're able to let me know. So I just want to let everyone know that that's going to be coming to an end soon. And until the next time, everyone, have a great evening.